This supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary, and her scary hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you're not the only one.
Papoose got a type, and his type is women that can fight.
Some people say I'm a jab to the mouth, then a shot to the liver. Ooh, her man want to take me to dinner. I call her, what's the name? I don't even remember. Who?
Sometimes you get your blessings in a different way.
Yes.
People, I think a lot of people today, they want instant gratification. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to put in the time.
Remy Ma set off a social media firestorm when she accused her husband, Papoose, of cheating with boxing star Charissa Shields. She backed up her claims with screenshots and furious Instagram stories, but Charissa wasn't about to stay quiet. Instead, the champion boxer threw down her own gauntlet. She challenged Remy to settle their feud in the ring. It all began on December 11th, when Remy grew tired of private pain. She posted that Papoose had fallen asleep on the phone with Charissa at Remy's own house, refusing to get off calls with the boxer even when Remy confronted him. He's supposed to be a world-class athlete, Remy wrote, but he's acting like a rookie in love. She shared direct messages showing Papoose and Charissa swapping sweet and at times flirtatious texts. One message from Papoose read, "You're the one who's married. If I can't sleep on the phone with you, what's the point?" Another from Charissa said her PR team would freak out if it got out that she was messaging a married man just days before her biopic premiered. Papoose quickly fired back on Instagram stories, calling Remy a narcissist who chose to cheat repeatedly. He insisted he had asked for a divorce long ago, but Remy refused to end things quietly. He even produced proof, a Christmas photo of Remy cuddled up with rapper Easy the Block Captain, who Remy had allegedly linked up with while Papoose stayed home with their daughter. "She wanted me to lie and say I knocked him out," Papoose wrote, "but I didn't throw one punch." Then, an incident from June 2023 resurfaced. At a battle rap event, Papoose allegedly got into a fight with Easy over the same man's advances toward Remy. Video witnesses claimed Papoose swung first, and Remy's security had to separate them. Remy denied it, saying she was too busy filming a show to worry about brawls. Charissa Shields waded in, too. In social posts, she called Remy clownish for tagging her in the drama. But when Remy insulted Charissa's age, the boxer shot back hard. "You're acting bitter. I'm not your punching bag." Finally, Charissa challenged Remy to a $20,000 charity boxing match on February 2nd. "Let's settle this," she said in an interview. "No lawyers, no screens, just fists." Through it all, fans are split. Some side with Remy, praising her for exposing Papoose's betrayal. Others admire Charissa for refusing to be a scapegoat and want to see that fight. Papoose and Remy's daughter, caught in the middle, hasn't commented. But one thing's clear, what started as marriage trouble has turned into a full-blown public feud, mixing celebrity infidelity, friendship betrayals, and the promise of a real boxing showdown. In hip-hop and boxing, drama sells, and this triangle has more twists than any pay-per-view event.
Given the recent events, I am wondering, what would it take, how much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
She leaked your number?
Oh my God.
What? Your actual telephone number?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I will give you it don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that? You know, you should have came to me like Shirley.
Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. And you too young to know about Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
I guess I got an old soul.
You do? Oh my gosh. You're too young to know about Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
Real. But it is more thing like, but she's not no boxer, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no boxer, so I don't want to have to put my hand.
Ever since Charissa Shields threw down the gauntlet and challenged Remy Ma to a boxing match, the internet has been buzzing with excitement. But Remy hasn't agreed to step into the ring, at least not yet. Instead, she's been busy setting the record straight about some of the more outlandish claims flying around. In a recent Instagram message aimed directly at Charissa, Remy cleared up a few things about her personal life and the accusations of infidelity. Remy began by making one thing perfectly clear. She's not juggling multiple relationships. Hey, Miss Shields, she wrote. I've always been a one-boyfriend woman, just like I was a one-husband woman. I've stayed loyal, which is why real men don't just turn their backs on me. She pointed out that if Papoose truly saw himself as a prize, he wouldn't be stingy or quick to walk away. He's a taker, not a giver, Remy added with a laugh. Plus, I'm the one who earns the real money here, so let's not pretend I'm the enemy. Remy went on to say she's not upset in the least. In fact, she's happier than ever. I'm not even mad, she insisted. I'm overjoyed, hence why your boyfriend is the one losing his cool right now. Remy even turned Clarissa's own words back on her, teasing, "You said you feel stupid, but you look it too." That quick but pointed response shows Remy isn't going to back down or be painted as the villain just because an Olympic champ called her out in public. And yet, the fight offer isn't the only drama in this tangled love triangle. Clarissa and Papoose haven't exactly denied the cheating allegations either. Instead, they've tried to excuse their affair as a reaction to Remy's own alleged unfaithfulness. Now that everyone's throwing blame around, fans are scrambling to figure out who really did what and why. Let's rewind a bit. Remy first accused Papoose of stepping out on her with Clarissa when she posted screenshots of their private messages. The texts painted a picture of late-night phone calls, flirtatious banter, and demands for accountability that Remy says revealed a major betrayal. Papoose answered back by calling Remy a narcissist who chose to cheat repeatedly. Then, he shared a photo of her hugging another rapper, Easy the Block Captain, suggesting she'd been unfaithful too. Each side posted receipts, each side denied the other's claims, and the story snowballed from a whispered rumor into a full court. Press of insults, tears, and threats of legal action. Now Clarissa's challenge turned up the heat. By daring Remy to face her in the ring, the boxer has dragged this argument out of DMs and into the public square. It's one thing to post screenshots. It's another to invite someone to lace up gloves and settle it with fists. Clarissa said a live fight could be the fairest way to resolve the question of who's telling the truth. Many fans cheered, eager for a rare celebrity showdown that mixes boxing with hip-hop drama. Others cringed, worried the spectacle would only cheapen both women's reputations. Meanwhile, Papoose is watching from the sidelines, nursing his own wounds, both literal and emotional. He's publicly admitted he asked for a divorce and insisted he never arranged for anyone to get arrested in the feud. His concern, he says, isn't for his public image, but for their young daughter, caught in the middle of all this chaos. So where do we go from here? The fight challenge still hangs in the air, but it may be less about settling grievances and more about who can deliver the best soundbite. Remy makes a living with her razor-sharp lyrics, and Clarissa thrives in the ring. A match between them would bring massive attention, but at what cost? Would it prove anything beyond who can throw a harder punch? Or might it simply fuel more gossip as each side tries to come out looking stronger? Beyond the drama and the receipts, this mess is about trust, between spouses, between friends, and between public figures and their fans. Papoose's affair allegations, Remy's denials, and Clarissa's challenge all stem from broken vows and bruised egos. The real battle may not play out in a boxing ring, but in each person's effort to rebuild credibility, seek forgiveness, or move on with their lives. Right now, there's no clear winner. Every statement invites a counterstatement. Every screenshot demands another explanation. If a boxing match ever happens, it might settle some score personally, but it won't erase the messy history that led to it. And if Remy chooses to keep her gloves off, she'll have to find another way to silence the noise. What do you think? Should Remy step into the ring with Clarissa, or is this challenge just another publicity stunt? Who's really in the wrong? Here, Papoose for cheating, Remy for posting private texts, or Clarissa for stepping into a private family feud? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos for the latest on this and more Hollywood drama.